Alright, quick little video. I want to give Joe Piezinski credit for this, but I mean, you know how it is. He might have seen someone else do it. Who saw someone else do it, but I did get this idea off of him to put something at the top, and it's just half 13, 2 screws through the back of the vise, so you can prop stuff up on angle and cut through it, so you're not cutting through the entire length at once. And that allows you, put a lot more pressure on the blade. Makes for much quicker cuts. So. But the other reason why I was making this video is I made this fixture plate specifically for this in mind. Basically, just machined everything at once. So as long as this is square, this should be square to the blade. You pop these in here. I just got a parallel in between it to push it out, and that acts as a stop. You take this piece out, put another piece in, put it against that parallel. It should be the same size, and you have the freedom to move the plate back and forth, or these lathe dogs or dogs back and forth, and it'll act as a stop, and you don't have to measure. But the fixture plate has come in extremely handy. You can cut stuff that's smaller than, this gap between the cut line and the start of the vise is about 1 inch. And if you want even clamping pressure, I mean, you're 7-8 inches away from that. So it's just, it helps a lot as far as cutting smaller pieces. There's been no issue as far as how secure the item is. I was actually really surprised on that. I expected it to be a little more flimsy. Seems plenty stout to handle what I'm doing here with it. This is a 12 by, I don't know. I know they print it as a 10-inch capacity, but I've cut quite a bit larger rounds than that on it. Seems to get through it just fine. But I'll fire it up so you guys can see what's going on here. See how it goes. Get pretty close to that, but it will not cut it. And again, get a beautiful, almost machine finish there. I think it looks good. Got this cut pretty mild, coolant flowing pretty strong. And if you notice, I mean, it doesn't move at all. It's pretty solid, which was surprising to me. If this is something you want to see how to make, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. If you're the type of person that would own a machine like this could apply to smaller bandsaws, but if it's something you want to see, I need to make another one for the mill. That one I'm going to put a round on. It's going to get so close. Yeah. We did avoid it though. pretty easy going. One thing I try to do when cutting stuff like this is it will fall straight down in that hole. Probably better not to, but I will grab, keep it from falling down the hole. You see this thing hasn't moved even a little. Pretty high feed rate. I mean, that's going to take a minute, 2 minutes total, maybe. If I would have machined this, my other option is a vertical knee mill or a lathe, both of which would have taken much longer. We get down into this area. Probably not best practice, but I am going to keep a hand on it. There it goes. There you go. Basically machine finish. Right at the edge of cutting that, but it didn't. I'd say I couldn't be happier with this.